Ben, it's okay. It's okay.
Can I start?
Yeah.
I can start.
Okay.
It's true. This might be my last trackside video.
It's all right. So we're here in Andorra for round 6 of the World Cup. I'm Ben's emotional support animal. We're trackside. Let's get into it.
It's Dan Wilf, by the way. We didn't introduce him. That's Dan Wilf. It's Andorra. Come on, let's go. To give you a quick rundown of the track, it starts way up, top of the hill. The amount of meters, I can't remember, but here's the number right here. Super high, you can feel the altitude, and it is beautiful up there. Great views, and also a pretty great looking track. There's some jumps, there's some big sculpted berms that were butter smooth in the morning, but they're blowing up. There's holes, there's ruts. It's getting loose up there, and they're only gonna get harder. Fast berms. Big, massive jumps, a little bit of line choice, few rocks, lots of man-made bits, some wooden features, jumps over roads that are not as windy as they were in the past, which is very good. Super high speed through the new grown pine trees that have like drops into ruts that you push the bike into and generate speed, and a little bit of roost. And it crosses the road, heads down into the kind of more middle section of the track where there's like lots of loose rocks and dust. It's very hard, you've got to be precise. If you're too inside, you drift. If you're too outside, you go over the top. Then it traverses across the hill, one of the fastest bits of track in any of the World Cups. So fast, skimming across all the roots and rocks. Then it gets into the gnarliest, most awkward little rock garden you've ever seen. People come in, you go like from 50 k's an hour to suddenly you're doing about 10, you got to pick your way through, and it's sharp rocks, you can puncture on them, you can get loose on them, you can have massive over the bars and knock yourself out, as we've kind of seen. Then after that, one of the gnarliest straights ever, because you can no break it almost, but it's the scariest thing to try and hold on all the way through it. Traverses across the hill, even further across the hill, pop out into the open. It used to be a massive double, but now it's like a roll triple. Into the trees, there's some line choice in there. You work your way across the hill, it's not too steep. There's some lines, some rocks, it's loose, it's getting chewed up, bikes are getting left, right, all over the place. Pop out onto the last bit of ski piece, round the corner and into the finish. And you're still up at like 1,500 meters. This is a high track, but that is the track. It is sick. But we're gonna look at this rock garden because it's kind of mean.
Sick of working long hours and outside in horrible conditions? Join the Cotro Work From Home course, where I'll teach you how to cover outside sports events from the comfort of your own home. For $10,000, freedom can be yours. Sign up today and get a free green screen with your subscription.
He had to brake to get enough downforce to then pull, but like, see the speed then they carry there?
If you can push in early.
Yeah.
And like get out, you can nibble past it, almost like like just over the edge of the pink rock.
Yeah.
But like, barely anyone's getting this corner nice.
No.
They're all like out of shape and then going wide, dragging the brake.
They're all thundering down, braking hard but too late, and then they're just messing up this flat corner.
What is flattering?
Flattering is like a cool like baller gap like that.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, look at the hammer.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Special hammer.
It's the special hammer.
A real man can use anything as a hammer.
Organic hammer.
Fully organic hammer. But yeah, basically...
That's what they call me, actually.
The organic hammer. Might have to cut that out.
Do you reckon you can bunny hop this rock, get the wheels on the ground in time to be composed to get this corner nice?
And I saw Alrin, one of the Alrin twins going through earlier, I think it was Max.
Yeah.
And he just he had that in a plan. Yeah, he just broke quite early and then he let off and then he just pulled and he was so quick through here.
He was.
Like,
actually, yeah, he
menacingly. Was. I think for most people that line's not going to work.
Is it illegal? Illegal maneuvers?
Personally speaking, oh my God.
See the way he pulled up a bit to miss his pedal?
Yeah.
And then still got downside.
We need to get a close up of pedals shaving it. There's actually
pulls out again.
It pulls out again.
The UCI approves of this behavior. 10 Marshall points for Daniel.
You don't really need to do anything other than just line it up and let it run.
Oh yeah. You're lining it up from there?
Yeah, from the top.
So from
just there, go.
Yeah. And actually,
Yo.
another thing I've now noticed, any of the riders that are braking aggressively here, they're like risking a puncture.
Come squat with me. Let's squat.
Let's squat
Let's
away.
squat away.
Ben, stop stealing people's bikes. He's a devil.
Are you assessing the resale value or something?
Yeah, well, I just think like he's going to need to know like for the Pinkbike buy and sell, like that's at least, you know,
20% off.
$600 dues, I think. I thought there was just a rock gap.
Yeah.
Like I hadn't actually stood here, but it's like if you go round, you kind of can't go over these steps. You have to hit the scoop, and the scoop's going blah, 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 blah,
Yes, you've
further,
created
further,
two
further
full
out.
turns.
But if you do the gap over, you can straighten it out.
Yep.
So instead of turning, you've got to deal with it.
Yeah, so it seems like if they can just slow up enough to get the wheels on the ground and not
Yeah.
drift on this, then they pop and then it's just away.
But then you're going to have to do the slowdown up top
Yeah.
to actually set up for it.
Yeah.
Whereas you might be able to just do the yeah
Yeah.
and then compose for the exit.
But I will say now, because some people that are probably not doing the gap are thinking, oh, this is an easier, safer line, not doing it. The more soil gets eroded there, that big boulder is going to become more and more of a danger.
The little pink nubbin.
Yeah, so like that double step's kind of nice.
The nub.
Yeah, like that nub, that pink nub is like, oh, that's a fork destroyer.
It's an
that is.
aggressive nubbin. That's some fresh cuts from the boulangerie.
There's the absolute unit, the Piron.
Okay,
Yeah.
concentrate.
Yeah.
We're not watching them, we're talking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, I really want to watch them. So we come into the section, looks like there was like a gap on the inside you can do,
Yeah.
and set up slightly wide,
Yeah.
main line, carry more speed onto the outside and gap in, but makes this turn tighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you got to land like on it,
And then the main line here's got lots of support, so it's good, but some people are trying to set up wider just to,
which turns
Straighten
out
things
you
out?
don't need to now that we've watched
that
it.
doesn't what you need to know.
Because the inside keeps you in the rut the whole way.
It's ghosting time. We got Davide Palizzari. He goes at the outside rut on the way in, super fast. He was fourth in time training, and he goes round this rock on the exit. Trips a little wide, but still decent. And we got Bodhi Kuhn also on the same outside rut. He was going super quick as well. He got 9th in qualifying with a crash at the other race, and he goes over the rock on the exit. So let's compare these two as they come into this section. Look at this, they are neck and neck as Bodhi sets up a little wider. Davide gaps over that rock. They are like neck and neck, but Davide, he lets the speed go a little bit more off of that. He's got longer arms and legs, so maybe he can absorb it a little bit better. He does like a cool squash hop over there, and he's got half a bike length on Bodhi. They come down into this really tricky, really rocky, pingy section, and it looks like Davide's still got just a tiny bit over Bodhi. Now here, this is where it's going to make the difference. So, Bodhi, over the rock, he gaps, he catches the edge. Davide takes the long way round, and then coming around the corner, it's going to be so close when they get to the line. Who's going to take it? That inside does it by 0.18. Bodhi was fastest on that exit, but now we got big boy Bruni. Look at him go. His Wind Masters is very noisy somewhere in this area. And he also goes over the rock, tags it just a little bit, but that was nice and clean. Now Remy Tuyan, he went inside there, one of the few riders that we actually managed to capture on the inside, looking good. And then super smooth on the exit. Oh, very neat out of that last corner. So coming into here comes Bruni, and there goes Remy. Remy gaps over that rock, gets a nice backside there, but look at this, Bruni's way out in front. Bruni must have carried so much speed around that outside rut, so Remy's going to have to do something special down this next section if he's going to catch big bad boy Bruni down here. So nice inside there. Remy gets a good setup. He does look like he's going a little bit faster. I think he might be catching Bruni, so Bruni's going to go over the rock. Now watch, he loads it up, lines it up, pulls, but look at Remy, he's accelerating, he's catching. He gets so neat past the rock there and holds a super tight line as Bruni drifts wide, drags the brakes a little bit, and at the line, whoa, 0.05 to Remy. He got that second bit so quick. And there we go, look at this man, Thomas Dagwin, he's on. And that was a super fast top section, but he goes round And that is what Remy Terrion did as well. But did he get it as good as him? So coming around the corner, here they go. They're neck and neck. Terrion gaps in. Here comes Thomas. And look at this. He just doesn't brake. Look at the acceleration in the man. He's got a full bike length just by committing into it. We talk about exit speed at a sections, but entrance speed is also a massive factor. Like, we honestly, when we were watching, we're like, how the heck did Thomas go so fast into that? But we know Remy got this next bit really good. So he's patient, he's smooth, he digs in, sets up just a little bit wider, and he shaves past the rock. And look how much more inside he is. Thomas disappeared super wide. Remy is off the brakes and he's catching him, and at this rock. Oh, we did it again. It's another draw. So that was sick. You got to do it with Thomas' entrance, but with Remy's exit, and then that's how you win.
Okay, cheers by the way. Cheers to potentially last time being trackside. Happy to spend a lovely afternoon with Daniel here. We saw some bikes, we saw some people falling off of them.
Yeah, a few people. A few
people.
punctures.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you, smash the like button.
Smash the like button,
Delete.
comment.
Unsubscribe.
Nice
and
things.
Close the browser, throw your laptop out the window. And we also got to say, Charlie on the camera, you get in here. Last time potentially being.
Get on the stump.
We also got Belt and Purse Boy.
Get on the stump.
Hope you're watching Belt and Purse. There's Harry.
Harry.
This is bye. Pinkbike boy.
Chugging.
Oh, you're down now?
Oh, I'm not that thirsty.
Ah. All right, see you.
I feel sick.
I feel great.
Okay, what was I saying? Go. He landed down here. Here. Look how far away that is. It's insane. He was like this. Yeah. Welcome everyone, it's the day you've been waiting for. It's Inside the Tape Day here at the round one of the 2025, no, that was... We made it! Oh yeah, okay. Another 1 in the morning script delivery. It's because, yeah! That was sick! See you in the next one. That was sick.